yet another attempt at a beer review. The one I'm going to review just now is one from the Wychwood stable, the Wychwood Brewery, and it's a Black Witch porter, 5% on the Richter scale for this bad boy. So anyway, Wychwood Brewery, I think now they were bought out by some bigger brewery. I'm going to say Marston's, I'm not sure, but I know they have been bought over. Some people don't like that, seem to think that as soon as the big boys come in, these breweries seem to lose a little bit of the magic. But to be honest with you, I just think it helps a little bit to promote their beers. I'm a fan of it, to be honest. So anyways, the bottle crown of the Wychwood, the Black Witch from the Wychwood Brewery. Got my hobgoblin glass for the job. So I'm in here for the pour of the Black Witch. Just as you expect from a porter. Looks nice and dark in the glass. But around the sides, I don't know if you can see that or not, it's got a kind of reddy tinge at the bottom. A little bit of a head on it. I've not got this very chilled at all. I actually came back from the gym there not that long ago and it was in the cupboard. I took it out and just put a little bit of kitchen roll over it and wet the kitchen roll, put it in the fridge for 10 minutes. And it's been sitting out now for about 10 minutes, so I think it's probably went back to the same temperature it was originally. Anyway, we'll go in here for the nose of the Wychwood Black Witch, and see what it's all about. It's got a little smell. What I'm catching first actually is a little bit of smoke from it. I wasn't expecting that at all. Some dark fruits, a little bit of chocolate, and maybe a little bit of raisin in there as well. Like your dark fruit would be a raisin. And just a little bit of coffee at the back there. Not very mild roasted coffee, but it's all about the taste. So fucking drunk drinking Wychwood Brewery Black Witch, 5 on the Richter scale. Slanjiva. Yep, everything I said on it. I've ticked all those boxes. It's in the nose and it's also in the taste. You've got the chocolate, a little bit of chocolate with the smoke. It's kind of making it sort of like a baking chocolate, not a bacon chocolate, a baking chocolate. Very sort of strong, robust chocolate. The smoke, I think, is interfering, well, not interfering, but you know what I mean, it's enhancing the chocolate. A little bit of the dark fruit is more present in the nose than it is in the actual taste of the beer, to be honest. It's your coffee, your dark fruit and your chocolate really is what you're getting. Now, I don't know if anybody out there will remember this, but there'll be a few people that are long in the tooth like myself. The coffee you used to get, the liquid coffee, I think it was called camp coffee. It's got a very camp coffee sort of taste to it. Camp coffee was one of those ones that you poured it. It was liquid coffee basically, and I think that's what it was used for when you went camping. Maybe I was wrong, or maybe that was just the name of the people, the company that made it. But it's got that kind of mouthfeel to it. It's actually not that bad, to tell you the truth. I'll put the eye furniture on and we'll have a look at the bottle and see what it says on it. So here we have a nice bird on the front. The Black Witch herself. 5% on the Richter scale. It's a dark, mysterious, spellbinding porter. as it says, so let me see. Black Witch has cast her spell. Start with a measure of alluring rich dark malt. Allow the bitterness to creep in. Yeah, there is a bit of bitterness of the chocolate. Watch out for the caramel sweetness. Well, I didn't get the caramel sweetness, to be honest with you. Silky smooth porter. I didn't get that either, to be honest. I'm not saying it's a bad beer, but it's not silky smooth. It's actually quite pleasant. It's one of those ones that it's going to invade your taste buds. If you were going to have another beer after this, you would probably have to go and wash out your mouth or have a glass of water to clear it, because I think it's quite strong. Silky porter is no taboo. She is a binding force to be reckoned with. It's quite a nice beer. Quite enjoyed it, to be honest. 5% the Richter scale. It's I got this, I think it was in, let me think now, Morrison's. It was only about £1.20, £1.30, £1.40, something like that. It's actually not that bad at all. So anyway, what am I going to give the Black Witch from the Wychwood Brewery? Is it a beer I'm going to drink again? Yes, it probably is a beer I will drink again. If I see it and I'm only going to have the one beer, you would drink this. I don't think you could even put this on the side with a little whiskey or anything. But I'm going to give the Wychwood Brewery Black Witch, 5% the Richter scale. I'm going to give that a 6.5 out of 10. So anyway, if you've had a go at it, you liked it, you didn't like it, you agree with me, you didn't agree with me, leave a comment below, and hopefully, Sofa King Drunk, I'll catch you in another beer review. Ciao for now, keep drinking good beer.